More than 2,000 years ago, the Persian Empire was one of the greatest powers in the ancient world.
In Macedonia, a young king named Alexander rose to power. He decided to continue the campaign against Persia. In 334 BCE, Alexander crossed the Hellespont and entered Asia Minor.
His first major confrontation with the Persian forces came at the Granicus River.
Alexander personally led his army into battle and achieved his first major victory in Asia.
After Granicus, many cities in Asia Minor came under Alexander's control.
When the news reached Darius III, he decided to face Alexander himself.
Both armies moved toward another major confrontation. In 333 BCE, Alexander and Darius faced each other at the Battle of Issus. Although the Persian army was larger, Alexander used disciplined formations and battlefield tactics to gain the advantage. Darius was forced to retreat, and Alexander won another major victory. After Issus, Alexander did not stop. He continued south toward the eastern Mediterranean. Tyre was a powerful island city and a major obstacle standing in Alexander's path. The siege of Tyre lasted for months before the city finally fell. After Tyre, Alexander continued toward Egypt, where he encountered relatively little resistance. In Egypt, Alexander strengthened his position before turning east once again. While Alexander was in Egypt, Darius gathered a huge army for one final confrontation. In 331 BCE, Alexander marched into Mesopotamia in search of Darius.
Darius chose the open plains of Gaugamela, where his large army could maneuver effectively.
On the night before the battle, Alexander could see thousands of Persian campfires across the plain. At dawn, the battlefield of Gaugamela revealed an enormous Persian army standing before Alexander.
The Macedonians were outnumbered, but their army was highly disciplined and well organized.
Alexander did not rush into battle. He watched carefully and waited for the right opportunity. Then, the Persian forces began their advance. Alexander moved toward the right flank, forcing the Persian lines to react. The Persian movement created an opening, and Alexander immediately saw his opportunity. Alexander ordered his forces to drive directly into the opening. His target was the center of the Persian army, where Darius was positioned. Darius saw the danger approaching, and the situation changed rapidly.
As the pressure increased, Darius left the battlefield.
After Darius departed, the Persian lines began to break apart and retreat.
The victory at Gaugamela opened the way for Alexander to enter the heart of the Persian Empire. After the victory, Babylon opened its gates to Alexander without a major battle.
After Babylon, the great city of Susa also came under Alexander's control.
Finally, Alexander reached Persepolis, one of the most important centers of the Persian Empire. Parallel lines of history converge here.
In just a few years, Alexander transformed the balance of power in the ancient world.
His victories opened a new era, and the name Alexander the Great became legendary in history.